Hey everyone, Scott Nichols here with Sigbo Creative Studios, and today we're going to take a look at print marks, our print mark PNG and print mark vectors pack. With over 170 print mark assets and registration marks, achieving that perfect printing look has never been easier. Compatible with all photo and video software, print marks includes crop marks, trim marks, bleed marks, registration marks, printing color bars, and star targets in both CMYK and RGB versions. Originally designed in Illustrator, you'll get the editable AI file and exports of each individual asset as a PNG and an SVG for drag and drop ease. I'm going to walk you through how easy it is to add authentic print mark assets to your projects and easily recreate the aesthetics of printing. Let's drop in. As always, if you're new here, consider subscribing to join the community, leave a like, it helps us out big time with the YouTube algorithm, and comment below what you would like to see next. Let's get started. When you download and unzip the pack, it's going to come in 3 folders. You're going to get the original and editable AI file, both the CMYK and the RGB versions. You get all the CMYK color scales and registration marks and star targets, and here are the RGB versions. And then you will get each one of these assets rendered out in PNG and SVG or vector format. So jumping into the PNG folder, you'll see all the CMYK assets individually rendered as PNGs, both the CMYK and the RGB versions, and same thing with the vector formats. So these are super easy and intuitive to use. If you're working in Photoshop or any video editing software, the PNGs are going to be the easiest drag and drop method for you, no matter if you're using Premiere Pro, Final Cut Pro, DaVinci Resolve, any of those software. PNG is just easy to drag and drop. So I'm going to quickly show you how easy it is to add these to just poster design in Photoshop. I'm going to go into my PNG assets in the CMYK folder, and let's just go ahead and grab some of the trim marks that we have. I think I'll use this one, number 81. Drag and drop that in. I'll go ahead and simply press L for the shortcut key to draw a mask around that. Delete that, and then I will just tee this up right along the edge so it lines up nice and clean, and then press Apple J or Command J to duplicate that layer, and I will just move that on over, and then press Apple T for transformation and just rotate it like so, and repeat that step a few more times. And take it on down to each of the other corners on the image. All right, and there we go. Pretty simple trim marks right there. It's looking really nice. I'm going to go ahead and add a few other elements. Let's add one of our color bars. I like this scale right here. I'm just gonna scale that on down and add that right there. Go in and I'll grab kind of the flip side, the CMYK version of that same color scale, number 42. Drag them in. And then add a couple registration marks. I'll use number 113, and this is kind of one of your standard registration marks that we'll go ahead and add on the side of the image. Probably scale it down just a little bit for some authenticity, just making it a little bit more subtle and natural. And then I will do the same thing. I'll press Apple J, I'll duplicate the layer, and I'll move it to the opposite side. I'll duplicate that layer again and move it to the top and bottom of the image. And there we go. Within a few minutes, this is already looking really good, as if it's going straight to the printer and getting printed out in large format. From there, you can obviously go ahead and add in any text that you want or any other kind of design icons that you would like to see. I think maybe I'll add in a few of these other design accents in the corner just to give it a nice little touch. Now, there are no rules with this, and so you can totally recreate the authentic frame looks as you would normally go to the printer, or you can really just have fun and achieve different kind of CMYK and RGB looks. There are really no rules to what you can do. And maybe I will just pull that outside of the image and scale it down a little bit further. There we go. I like that. Just nice and simple and effective. Looks as if it's going straight to the printer and just really adds that unique aesthetic to it. So have fun with this. As always, if you're new here, consider subscribing to join the community. Leave a like, it helps us out big time with the YouTube algorithm, and comment below what you would like to see next. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.